Travis Decker, the Washington father accused of the unthinkable, the murder of his 3 young daughters. On Thursday, September 18th, investigators searching a remote patch of forest south of Leavenworth, Washington, made a grim discovery: human remains believed to be those of Travis Decker himself. Now, while final DNA results are still pending, authorities say preliminary evidence points strongly to Decker. The site was about as remote as you can get, nearly 4,000 feet up Grindstone Mountain, just miles from where Decker's 3 daughters were found earlier this summer. Getting there wasn't easy. It took a 3-hour hike, and detectives had to be lowered in by helicopter. Drones and cadaver dogs were called in to help comb the dense, untouched woods. Alongside the remains and bone fragments, searchers found clothing matching what Decker was last seen wearing, as well as personal items that haven't been made public. For months, Decker's face was plastered across news sites, wanted posters, just about everywhere, after he failed to return Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia to their mother, Whitney Decker, following a May 30th custody visit. Days later, the girls' bodies were found near the Rock Island campground, each one restrained and with a plastic bag over her head. The autopsies confirmed what everyone feared: homicide by asphyxiation. Decker's truck was discovered nearby, abandoned with a bloody fingerprint on the tailgate. His dog was also found alive, not far from the scene. Investigators say the evidence, the DNA on the zip ties and bags, pointed only to Decker. There were no signs anyone else was involved. If you're wondering how Decker managed to evade capture for so long, consider this. He was a military vet and National Guardsman, with survival skills that gave him a real edge in the wilderness. But even with those skills, the search, led by the U.S. Marshals, local sheriffs, the FBI, and more, eventually closed in. According to court documents, Decker was homeless, struggling with mental health, and hadn't completed court-ordered counseling or anger management. It's a portrait of a man, once a father, a soldier, who, for reasons we may never fully understand, turned down a path of devastation. As DNA results come in to confirm his identity, one thing is clear: this case leaves behind only heartbreak, 3 young lives lost, a family in pieces, and a community left searching for answers. Sometimes, stories like this don't end with justice or closure, they just end. Drop your thought in the comment below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more stories.